In Christ we find unshakable hope. Our rock, our foundation, helping us to
Hello,
grow.
welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
All of these people in the world, you forced Islam on them, which is against our religion. You went out, you enforced this stupid Sunni garbage on all these people, and then afterwards you want to take up the mantle of Islam.
What's up, bro?
We're
Brother,
mourning at what you did to
if you think it's okay to bang your head against a wall,
in mourning, yes, in mourning when we mourn what you did to Allah's religion.
okay, people mourn all the time. They don't bang their head against a
when you
wall.
killed all of these people that came following Allah's law.
Okay.
When you killed all these things,
Let me intervene
yes,
a little bit. Abadi, you are saying to him about something he do to beat his head in the wall. Why you kiss the Blackstone as a Sunni?
Because we saw Muhammad do it.
See? So you are saying to him he is wrong, but you are doing the same for 1400 years because just Muhammad did it. So why you did that? Muhammad did it, why he did it? Explain to the Shia.
Muhammad didn't bang his head against a wall. That's the thing.
No, it's a wall. The Blackstone is a wall.
That's different. The Blackstone, it forgives your sin.
The Blackstone forgive your sin. Mar, did you hear him what he said, the Sunni guy?
Yeah, this is what I mean. They make up in their religion. There's no source. Even within your own hadith, it says that the stone isn't the one forgiving the sin. It's Allah forgiving the sin. You're a kafir and you're a polytheist.
This is why you brought him up.
I'm okay chill right now. I'm going to let me address Surah 33:56. All
right. Address it.
Let's go ahead. First of all, we have to understand what Allah's blessing means and what angels' blessing means, alright? So Allah's blessing means granting mercy and honor. Angels' blessing means praying for the Prophet's honor and mercy from Allah. So now I can give you certain analogies and verses that support this alignment, alright? So first of all, we have certain analogy that I can use. For example, the king analogy, which states, think of a king who bestows honors directly on a noble person. At the same time, the courtiers, keep in mind, courtiers of the king praise that noble person and request the king to honor him even more. The courtiers have no power to give honors themselves, they are simply asking the king to do so. Likewise, Allah is the source of blessings, while the angels are merely requesting and praying for those blessings. So there is no case of shirk. Furthermore, I can give you more verses if you wish. Certain verses that back up the claim of Allah's blessing.
Okay, one by one. Let us go one by one. Let's go one by one. I listen to you.
Yes, wait, let me make my opening statement and then we can
No, you will continue. No problem. We can continue. But look what you just did. You just said that the verse saying and assuming there's two kinds of a blessing. But can you show me where it says that?
Yeah, sure. I can give you certain analogies that those are what
you are giving me analogy?
So I gave you the analogy, now I can give you certain verses that backs up my claim.
No, the verse in front of you, the verse in front of you, does it say there's two blessings?
Alright, now let me back up my definition, alright, with certain verses. So we have Surah Al-Azab 33:43. It is he who confers blessings upon you and his angels ask him to do so, that he may bring you out from darkness into the light, and ever is he to the believers merciful. So again, this verse shows that Allah is the one who grants blessings, while the angels pray to Allah for the believers.
All right, listen. You said the chapter 33, verse number 44, correct?
43, yes.
43, okay. Where is the word of blessing in the chapter?
I'll scroll up.
All right, go ahead.
All right, 43.
All right.
Can you read it off for us?
Go ahead, read it.
Alright, sure. I'm looking at you right now, so I'm going to read it slow. So he it is who sends blessings on you as though his angels.
But what you said to me is different.
Can you repeat what I just stated then?
You just said something different to me when you read this verse. You claim,
Alright then.
you claim that the angel's blessing is different, but here it says, as do his angels. It's mean they do the same.
Yeah, the same blessings.
The
It's
same?
same term or different meaning.
No. In fact, in
Right,
Arabic,
if you wanna
can
check
you
my
read for me?
definition.
Can you read for me the Arabic verse?
No, I cannot.
So how you know that this is what it's meant if you don't even know the Arabic? هو الذي
Because what the
يصلي
translation
هو
or the
الذي
definition.
هو الذي يصلي عليكم وملائكته. There's no as do his angels and his angels. Just and. There's nothing else. Wa in Arabic is a letter mean and. Do you know that? Do you know that? Oh, he's gone. Allah took him. He received the blessing of Allah and he went. In the speed of light. Oh boy. So you gave me a verse, it make it more horrible. You try to fix it, you make it a blind. Okay, who was next, guys? Mar or the other Muhammad?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. You said,
Do you hear me?
you said two hello. You should say three. Don't you know the Prophet, he said three hello?
When did the Prophet say three hello? Show me.
What?
When did the Prophet say three hello? What are you talking about?
You don't know that?
No, show me. Here's.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to ask you a
No,
question.
hold on,
So
hold on. You asked me for something, hold on.
Okay, show me.
Are you saying you don't know?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. Let us see.
I mean, he would. I mean, I know there's something that says when you would ask Allah for something, he would say three times.
Hold on. But now, you know, I'm going to ask you to tell me why. As long as you insist to show your reference, that will be a problem because that is additional problem with Muhammad.
That he said hello to people three times?
Yeah. Read it.
Your screen's not showing for me for some reason.
Guys, is the screen showing for you?
Anas said when the Prophet made a statement, he would repeat it three times so that it would be understood. And when he met a company and gave them salutations, he did so three times. Bukhari transmitted it. Okay, what's the issue with this?
What?
What's the issue with this?
You asked me for a proof. Why you ask me for a proof?
No, it's fine.
Is it accepted by you? Is it normal for a person to repeat anything he say three times? Anything he say?
Maybe he wanted people to understand what he was saying. I mean, like,
are you saying to me that Muslims are a bunch of dumb donkeys to the point I have to say to them, open the fridge, open the fridge,
many of the Sahaba
open the fridge.
We're very literate. What's the issue?
What?
Many of the Sahaba weren't very educated or very intelligent. There's no issue with that.
So you just saying that many of the companions of Muhammad who believe in Muhammad are a bunch of dumb. So we have to repeat.
Very true.
We have to repeat even Assalamu alaikum three times.
I mean, many of them. I'm Shia. I agree. Most of the Sahaba were very like problematic.
You are a Shia. You are a Shia. Yes. Are you sure?
I accept Bukhari. I'm a very weird Shia. I accept Bukhari. I accept most.
What do you mean you are a very good Shia? There's a bad Shia and good Shia.
What was this? I didn't hear you.
Huh?
I didn't hear your question. Can you repeat it?
You said you're a good Shia. Is that there's a bad Shia and good Shia? What do you mean you are?
No, I say I'm a very weird Shia, as in I accept a lot of the hadith within Sahih and Bukhari.
Oh, you are saying to me like you don't practice taqiyya too much.
No, I do taqiyya all the time. What's the issue with taqiyya?
Okay, when you do it all the time, can you give us an example?
Okay, like for instance, when I'm around Sunnis, for instance, like I won't curse the Sahaba, I won't curse Aisha. I mean, like in terms of our beliefs, I mean, I think you'll find that we have very different beliefs than the majority of the Sunnis in many cases. I mean, like for me, for instance, I believe most of the Sahaba were kuffar and they were going around, they were pretending they were hypocrites, they were pretending to be Muslim, but in reality, they were all hypocrites.
No problem. But do you? What is the book is equal to Al-Bukhari for a Shia? I want to learn from you.
It would be Al-Kubra.
Will be what?
Al-Kafi.
What about Bihar al-Anwar?
Not bad.
Huh?
I wouldn't be equal to. I mean, I wouldn't be equal to like Bukhari and Muslim for Sunnis, but I mean, it would be a reasonable source.
Bihar al-Anwar, isn't it equal to Al-Kafi?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, I look for you're for most Ismailis it would be, and for most Bulgars it would be. But I mean, like my scholars have a very different grading system.
Okay, so if there is something from the book of Al-Kafi can fit with this, what you see in front of you.
I believe so. Yeah, I can find you the hadith. You want it?
So, like, is the Shia, when you say to me, you accept Al-Bukhari?
I accept. I mean, I'd say it's like mostly daif because they rejected the imams. But I mean, there are things also that he would sometimes repeat himself. I mean, look, a lot of the Sahaba, they were very, very stupid, and like they weren't even Muslim. They were just doing it. Many of them were Jews that were interacting with Muhammad in order to like gain intelligence on him. Many of them even converted to Judaism like afterwards. Like there's the case of Yazidi, may Allah curse him, who for instance converted to Judaism afterwards. I mean, the Prophet many times he had to repeat himself in order for these evil Sahabis to understand him.
Okay, well, you know, just to let you know, based on my understanding of the Shia religion, the Shia, they are different religion, because you must Shia, you call yourself Muslim, but in the same time you believe that Ali and his families are, yes, they have a flesh, but they are not a human. In fact, they are made of the light of Allah.
Yes.
Okay. So when you are coming to me and to explain the Quran, how you explain the Quran in the same time you believe yourself that the family of Muhammad, which is not even his family, because Fatima is not his daughter, Ali is not his son, he's just a cousin, and Muhammad had many cousins. And then you say that Fatima and Ali and their children's, they are made of light, so is Muhammad. So Allah is made of light, Allah is made of light. Muhammad and his family are made of light. So who is your God?
No. Let me explain. We don't say that. Okay, so like we don't say that Allah is made of light. We say that Allah doesn't have a place. He's not made of any material. He has no physicality, right? So we believe in like something similar to like. Have you ever heard of absolute divine simplicity? We don't believe God is composite, right? But what the family of Muhammad, what his family is basically made out of the light of God. The light of God is not God. It's just something emanated out of God.
I understand. Say again. I lost you.
Okay, imagine you have a light bulb, okay? This is metaphorical, but let's say you have a light bulb, okay? The light bulb, in this scenario, like, is God, okay? And then there's the light that comes out of the light bulb. That light is not the light bulb, but it's something that's projected outside of the light bulb as a thing of its power. That's what the light of God is. That's the substance that Muhammad's family is made of.
Anyone understand anything? So you are saying to me now that the light is coming from the light bulb is the same as the light of Allah?
Yes. No, it's not the same. I'm saying that's the metaphorical thing. It's something that comes out of the power of God, and God's power is not God.
No, it cannot be a metaphorical, because does the Quran says it is metaphorical, or it says the same as?
The Quran is corrupted today. I only go by hadith, really. Like, look, let me explain.
All right, hold
the
on.
Quran,
guys, the Shia,
yeah,
thank you for saying that. The Shia, they believe that the Quran is corrupted. So why you were so excited, you told everybody, and you saw in the chat, saying, put me in the stage, those guys do not know what they are talking about. But you
because
are coming,
they're trying to argue
but you are coming, hold on, my friend. You are coming to explain to me the Quran, which you just said it's corrupted. And yes, your Shia believe Quran is corrupted.
There's two types of tahrif, right? There's tahrif of adding things which are not there. This type of tahrif was never done to the Quran. And then there's a tahrif of removing. Many of the verses about the Ahl Bayt and about, for instance, breastfeeding, the verse of stoning, these were removed by Uthman, may Allah curse him. Right? So, like in some regards, many of the very most important verses of the Quran were removed by the people that hated the family of the Prophet.
When you say that Uthman he removed, and Uthman, the one he removed, he can add. That means he is a bad person, correct?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Okay.
I curse him.
So
No problem cursing.
who is going to stop Uthman from adding? And then how you know that this is the Quran? They only remove, they did not add. What is the proof?
Okay, the proof that I would give you would primarily come from manuscripts. So we have like manuscripts, for instance, not of full Qurans, but like a various pieces of the Quran that we found from around the time when Muhammad was alive. The next proof I would give you is the Quran itself says that
Hold on. I never heard that there's manuscript from the time of Muhammad. That's never happened.
Okay, let me show you. I have no problem.
Okay, there is only one piece. A Christian guy donated to
it's a very small piece, but you can see from this that nobody added anything.
No, but this is is that a book? It's just a little tiny page. There's not even 10 words in it.
No, there's many words in it. What are you talking about? So it's almost
20, like 20 words, guys. There's a page have 20 words in it. Let us make it 25. 25 words that will prove the Quran nobody add to it. I mean, are you okay? Because in order
I mean, the main thing that we go to is there's the living Quran, which are basically
no. Hold on. What living Quran? What living Quran? You Muslims, the Quran. When you recite Quran yourself, which one Quran you recite? Which version?
Which version? I mean, we only believe in Hafs.
Hafs, but Hafs is kadhab.
That's only according to the Sunnis. We say he's a reliable narrator as well.
Hold on. Hafs exist in the time of Muhammad?
No, he was 2 generations away.
Did Hafs leave any copy?
Did he leave a copy of the Quran?
Yeah, copy.
Like a physical manuscript? No, he left a recitation that's preserved.
So how you can say he left a recitation? I mean, this is funny. So guys, he left a recitation. So, but the recitation, you are saying to me, it is a recitation from recitation from recitation from recitation. But then all of them is coming from recitation of Uthman, correct?
Yes.
And Uthman is a bad person, right?
Yes.
And Uthman, he take Quran off, correct?
Yes.
So how we can be sure that the recitation of Uthman is not
because we have the Imams.
What Imams?
We have the 12 Imams.
Okay, hold on.
Basically,
hold on. Don't you Muslim Shia believe that Fatima have a Quran?
Yes.
Okay, is it the same Quran as the Quran of Uthman?
It depends. No, because the verses from Fatima her Quran had more verses. But let me explain quickly. Let me explain to you why I believe the Quran is reliable. Basically, the 12 Imams, what they do is there is 2 Qurans, okay? The 2 Qurans are Muhammad and his family. That's the living Quran. And then there's the oral Quran, okay? So it's best for us, the statements of the Imams have just as much value as anything in the Quran. Because they are the living Quran.
Do you accept the Imam's statement?
The Imam's statement is just as worthy as the Quran. Has as much value.
So when the Imam says that he created from mud an elephant and he used it to fly from the city of Medina to Mecca, is that the Imam who is trustworthy for you?
Yes.
Do you really believe that he made an elephant from mud and he fly from Medina to Mecca?
Yes.
How you can confirm that?
Okay, basically the way that we would confirm it is because the Imams told us so, and the Imams are the living Quran.
The Imam is a living Quran?
Yes.
How?
Let me explain. Basically, the Quran itself, there were verses missing from the Quran, and those verses explained, we have hadith that where it explains that those verses basically gave this direct authority to the 12 Imams, and they predicted their names, by the way. We predicted their names, and it gave authority to these specific 12 Imams that they would be the living Quran. They would be the living representation of the Quran, just like Muhammad. But the
recitation you are talking about, is recitation of people. It can be a lie. And if the Imam are living Quran, are they living prophet too? Are they living God? How this guy was able to make?
They're a different category, so they're neither prophets.
Can you read for me? Can you read for me what this story is saying and translate to people, please?
I can't see your screen properly. But one second, I think I have a way to get it. I think I have a way to get it open. Let me just open it up on my computer. Let me just join the stream on my computer, and then I can. Here, let me join the stream on my computer. Then I can.
I can give you the link. I can give you the link if you want.
Okay, give me the link and I'll read it for you right now.
Alright.
Post in the side chat. Post the side chat the link for the
And
YouTube.
read for me what it says. رأيت مولاي الباقر. All the way to the water.
It's loading. I'm just warning you, my accent in Arabic is not very good because I'm second generation.
No problem. Nobody here is applying for a job.
Okay, here. السادس سنه إلهي السلام سنة الفلان من تن فغقوها إلي السلام فتغى به إلهي مكة أبو جعفر محمد بن جهير الطبري قال حدثنا أحمد بن منصور الزيادي قال حدثنا شهدا ابن عمر قال. Okay, well, what about this?
What is this? What?
I know, yeah.
What is the proof? What is the proof? Okay, how this guy? He is just an imam. Is he God?
No, he's
how he can create from the mud. The mud, my friend. God, he made Adam from mud. All right, yes. All right, and that is an act of a creation, correct?
Yes.
All right. Jesus, he created from the mud the bird, according to the Quran, and this is an act of a creation, correct?
Yes.
The Quran never mentioned anyone did that ever except Allah and Jesus, correct?
Because this happened afterwards.
All right, no problem. But did Allah say that there is anyone beside Allah and Jesus can create from the mud the bird? Or created from the mud an elephant?
I would say, I don't know if he necessarily said in the sense of his spoken word, but I mean, like, you can see from this that this happened. What's the issue?
How the elephant will fly?
The elephant, I mean, like, you want the, like, explanation? So basically, the elephant must have been able to create energy that made him lighter than air, which made it able that he was able to fly. Lighter than air.
Are we talking about the balloon?
The same way a plane can fly. A plane is very heavy.
No, repeat again. I did not understand. What energy? What are you talking about? What?
It was able to make energy from maybe it's like now. I don't know. I'm not going to speak out of my like Abdool here, but like he was able to create energy to be able to make it that he was lighter than air, so that he was able to let like the elephant was able to float in the sky.
Is it
just
mud,
like an airplane?
Is it mud or energy?
Maybe it was dropping the mud, and the mud was able to, let's say, push down.
What do you mean maybe, I don't my friend? What maybe? There's no maybe there. It says he created from the mud, from the clay, out of the clay, an elephant. There's no energy. I mean, you see, you're doing taqiyya with me. Suddenly there's energy, and there is lighter, and he made him fly. You know, no, it says he made elephant out of the clay. You see, if he made a bird and he rode the bird, I would say, okay, it's a bird, but it's an elephant. Elephant fly?
Okay, so it's a
elephant. So look what you did. Look what you did, my friend. Look what you did. You, in order to fix the problem that elephant does not have wings, you just decide to add air and energy and lighter than air, because all of this there's no wings. So the story here from the beginning is so silly, and. Elephant.
It's an interesting story.
Elephant, my friend. Elephant is so heavy. If there is any witnesses that there is an elephant came from Medina to Mecca, anybody saw that except this guy?
Look, even physics itself is willing to prostrate themselves toward the Ahl Bayt alayhi salam.
Really? How? Explain to us. Give us a miracle.
Basically, after the Bayt, since they're the light of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all of these things are
if he is from the light of Allah, why he need an elephant?
He did it in order to make a miracle so people would follow him. The Ahl Bayt, they weren't under
he made an elephant out of a clay so he can fly, not to make a miracle. And there's only one person, and there's only one person saw this miracle.
Which person?
The only one person, the one who mentioned the story, only one person.
I don't know the issue. I mean, the elephants and the flying. I mean, there are many miracles.
When the elephant landed in Mecca, when Al-Baqir he landed in Mecca, is Mecca as an empty town? Nobody saw an elephant flying. Nobody went crazy. Nobody was like, wow, you know, oof, man. And what happened to the elephant? Is the al-Baqir
I
use
don't
the
know.
elephant? Did al-Baqir fly with the elephant for the rest of his life? Did he go to Baghdad? Did he go to Damascus? I mean, that's it, one trip? What he did, he sold the elephant in the market after that?
Maybe he did. Maybe it's possible. Look, I wouldn't. I believe in miracles, right? Like I believe it's possible that he sold the elephant, that it went into some king's possession. I don't. I believe this is possible.
You know,
Look, look. If you're gonna,
Mark,
you have to,
I
you have
wanna,
to,
I
use,
wanna
you have
tell
to, use,
you,
you have to,
I
in order
wanna
to
tell you,
disprove
I
Islam to me,
wanna tell
you
you a
would have to.
secret. I wanna tell you a secret. I created a Zaraf, you know, and but the Zaraf was so small because you know I'm so tall. I'm like 100 meters tall. So it was so small, and I have a problem that when I sit on the Zaraf, I mean my feet. I mean I'm so tall. The Zaraf is so small. So I said to myself, let me create a bigger thing. So I went to the manufacturer. They put foam inside the Zaraf. The Zaraf became bigger, 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 bigger. And then the foam, because now it became lighter than air. I jump in the Zaraf. The second the Zaraf start flying. It's no miracle here. I made it from balloon. But now they put the foam inside, and now I'm flying with the Zaraf. Yet there's only one person in the city, he saw me. I went to the second city, nobody saw me. I landed there, and my Zaraf became alive. And now I sold the Zaraf in the market. Okay, people who have this
Look,
elephant who can fly.
if you bring me the person that saw this event happening, I'd be willing to consider it as a possibility.
You are willing to consider it.
Yes, I mean, look, I believe in miracles.
Okay.
I'm not like this scientific liberal whatever that doesn't believe in miracles. God gives sometimes people the ability to do miracles either through magic or through other means. Like this isn't possible to me.
You see, people are making fun of my English because I said Zaraf. In Arabic, we say Zarafa. That's why I'm saying to him Zaraf. Anyway.
Yeah, I understand that your English is very good.
No, my English is not good. Don't be a hypocrite. My English is horrible. I say abandonment instead abandonment. Anyway. He's doing taqiyya now. He's trying to be nice to me. No, your English is so good. My friend, what are you talking about? Anyway, my English is so good. My English is so good as the lies of the Muslims.
40 years, you speak better English than him.
Yeah. But anyway, when you say to me that al-Baqir, he created an elephant, that make al-Baqir God.
No, this doesn't. Okay,
He's the creator.
Moses splitting the sea. Does this mean that Moses is God?
No. Moses never split the seas. It was God.
It's the same thing. God is the one.
No. Here, no. If you read the story, it says he created. He created.
Okay, yeah, it's a narration. It's not perfect like the Quran. This is just simply a story that's told. Of course, people say Moses split the sea, but really it was God doing it through Moses.
So, how come Allah did not do that to Muhammad?
Because Muhammad's miracle was the Quran. So
Who is
Muhammad,
more important? The Quran? The Quran is a miracle? You just told me people killed the Quran. They changed the Quran. They took
the original Quran without the tahrif was very miraculous. Now we can see evidences of this.
Forget about the flying elephant. You just mentioned the Quran is a miracle. What is a miracle about it?
Yeah, the fact that the Quran was preserved, despite the fact that the evil Sahaba tried to corrupt it.
Guys, hold on. Can you believe what he just said? He just said the fact that the Quran is preserved. You just told me it is taken off from it. I mean, a second ago,
preserved.
A second ago, you were saying to me. By the way, this is the link. Post it please in Google and Rumble and YouTube, so people they can save it. So a second ago, you told me that the Quran is changed by the evil Uthman. He took verses from it, and now a second after you say the fact that the Quran is preserved.
The fact that it's preserved and nobody added to it, as opposed to taking it away.
No, preserved is not added, not taken. That is a preserved. If you give me $100, and I say to you, I will preserve this money to you, and then you come back and you find 90, is that preserved? No, it's not. There's missing.
Okay, under that definition of preserved, okay, fine. I admit this.
Okay, so now give me the miracle of the Quran.
Okay, the miraculous Quran was the original Quran.
So you don't have any miracle in the Quran?
In some way, yes. The issue is that
No,
today,
you just say it.
since
You
the
just say it. You just say it. Everybody heard you in the original Quran, not in this Quran.
yeah,
You said that.
Muhammad's miracle was the
Okay,
original
but you
Quran.
don't have the
issue
original
was,
Quran. So how you know it's a miraculous Quran if you don't have the original
because
Quran?
we have hadith from the Imams.
The Quran, you have but they did not give you the Quran. Why? I mean, you have the teaching of the
We have hadith
why
from
the
the Imams
Imams
saying
why the Imams did not give you the Quran?
because they basically were on this spiritual level that they knew if they revealed the original Quran to us, the world would be destroyed because of its power.
If. So you Muslim, you preserve the story of the flying elephant, but you cannot preserve the original Quran. So the Imams, who they are the living Quran, they will give you the Quran.
Yeah, and Aisha, what she did, and the same thing with Aisha. She took the Quran and she hid it because she was scared, because they knew there was a verse that said that Muhammad
My friend,
divorced Aisha.
she hid in the Quran. Okay, then how the Imam he knew the Quran if she hid in it?
What?
You said Aisha or Fatima she hid in the Quran.
Aisha.
Okay, is Aisha is
Because
the
there was
only
a
one?
verse that
Is Aisha is the
Allah
only
saying
one? Is Aisha is the only one who knew the true Quran?
No. All the Imams knew the Quran.
So
Many
if
of the
Aisha,
scholars knew.
okay, if Aisha she hid in one Quran, who cares? The Imams they have it. And by the way, at that time, what
No,
did
the Imams couldn't reveal it, because if they reveal it, the world would be destroyed from the power of their
who revealed
recitation.
the Quran to the Imams?
Allah.
Where you have a proof of that?
Hadith.
But the hadith can be corrupt, can be anyone saying
No.
that.
Hadith is totally.
If I say now Allah he revealed Quran to Christian Prince, do you accept that?
No, because you're not an Imam.
So if I am just born of that family, that's it? You worship me?
Yeah. I know, we don't have all the that we don't worship him.
No, you worship them, you just said that they are light. They are not a human like us.
They're not okay. Is an animal a human? No. I mean, is a dog a human? No.
No. They are light. They are light. They are not a human like us. You agreed with me. You Shia, I believe, like the Sunni, you have a lot of fiction and stories that they are made of light, and they used to be in the forehead of Allah. Correct?
Yes. What's the issue?
Yeah, but the funny is, you Shia, you say that Allah don't have a forehead. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, how we don't have a forehead, but they were in the forehead of Allah?
The forehead of Allah is the name of an angel.
Is what?
It's a name of an angel.
The forehead of Allah is a name of an angel?
Yes.
Seriously, can you give me the reference?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let's find it for you.
No problem. This religion is going to drive me crazy, you know. They are in the forehead of Allah, and turn the forehead of Allah as an angel. So why you call it the forehead of Allah? You say the forehead of the angel.
No, the forehead of Allah is the name of an angel. Let me show you.
Well, it's a name of the angel.
Yes.
His name is forehead. If there's another one, his name is forehand, for leg, for belly, for stomach.
No. There's one that's called the hand of Allah. There's one that are called many of these things.
There's one angel is called the hand of Allah.
Yes.
His name is the hand of Allah.
Yes.
And why Allah call him the hand of Allah? Is he his hand or fake?
Because that's the title. Just like your title might be the sword of Islam or something like this. Doesn't mean you're literally the sword of Islam. It's a title.
All right. Okay. I'm waiting for your reference.
I'm trying to find it. Let me see. I had a source on this. Bab al-Kafi, 1 second here. Where is it? No, it's not on al-Kafi, on that. Okay, side of Allah faces the note. Okay.
What?
Yeah, this is one source, and like in one of the sources listed here, it's here somewhere.
Yeah, I can find it for you. If you know, in case you don't have it, I can find it for you, just to let you know.
Can you find it for me? I don't have it on me right now.
Yeah, you go to Al-Kafi, variant number 2, page 185.
Al-Kafi.
Let me remember that. Let me be sure from the reference, because I'm just quoting from my memory. Give me a second.
By the way, I'm very glad. I've watched your videos. You've made a lot of the Sunni kuffar apostate. And by the way, it's very good. It's very good when they apostate, because no longer are they going to go curse the family of the Prophet.
Yeah. All right. Actually, no. This is about the imams. They have nur coming from their forehead. Hold on.
All of the titles, all of these things, the hands of Allah, the shin of Allah, all these things are names for angels.
All right.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
It should be actually the reference I gave you, but I think maybe I'm mistaken with the number. Just let us see.
Well, yeah, Christian Prince, I believe you're more of a Muslim, by the way, than these Sunnis.
I'm a Muslim now?
Compared to the Sunnis, you're a Muslim, yes.
Oh, okay. That's horrible to say to me. You just insulted me.
How did I insult you? I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
I mean, I have to be sorry, man. I have to be so stupid to be called such a thing. Read with me.
Wait,
read with me.
in Arabic. I want to hear
this is Al-Kafi, variant number 1, page number 442. You see it?
Okay. Can you share your screen?
You don't see my
I'm watching
screen?
your screen. No, I don't see it. All I see on your screen is somebody.
Okay, let me post the link for you.
Okay, send me the link. Shia Online Library. I love this website. Let me read.
All right. Here it says that Allah, when كان إذا لا كان. What does that mean? Do you know?
Can you repeat yourself? It was in the light of lights.
إن الله كان إذ لا كان.
Are you Saudi? You have a very interesting accent.
Maybe, I don't know. My dad, he was hijacking an airplane with my mom, so they refused to land. So she gave birth to me and over. Like, this is why I'm black, blonde, African American from Japan. You know, just look, leave it, man. It was horrible. Nobody want to let them land. They hijacked the airplane as all Arab do, and they want to seek asylum. They are just peaceful people. Just killed the pilot. My mom, she threw the women from the window. She broke it. They're very peaceful Arab, you know. Anyway. So anyway, here it says, إِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ إِذْ لَا كَانَ. What does that mean?
Something, the light of lights?
No, what light? Hold on. I mean, this is messed up. I will give you 10th century to tell me what does that mean, because until now the Shia do not know. Now, فَخَلَقَ الْكَانِ وَالْمَكَانِ. خَلَقَ الْكَانِ, what is that?
Tell me.
What?
Tell me.
I don't know. Shia talking. Shia talking. I don't know what they are saying. And then he created the light of light. What? And then from the light of light, all the light came. Sound like Kamala Harris. You know the light. When the light is on, we have light, but we don't know what is light on until the light is on. What is this? And then وَأَجْرَى فِيهِ مِن نُورِهِ. And then he run light in it. Like, he just created light. What do you mean he created? And then he made light run from his light. But he just created light, which is light in the light. What? And he is light, which is created Muhammad and Ali from it. You said to me that they are in the forehead of Allah, mean they are in the angel, right? Yes. Okay, but here what I say, there is no mention of such an angel. It says here they stay as light and nothing was before them, which means nothing was created before.
What does angel mean? What does angel mean in this context? It means a messenger, okay? So the messenger of God is the light of God, which emanates out of God, which comes from the light of lights in which the lights were illuminated. And that's the flow from which the original light, which was created, but then the light sort of like becomes condensed, and that's the Ahl Bayt. And that comes from the forehead of the light that was before, but that isn't the original light, which is God.
Are they ghosts?
They weren't exactly corporeal in the same way. They were mostly
No,
they had like a body.
are they
They have
literally
a body,
are they literally ghost?
something like ghosts, yes, but they have like a
Yeah. Here
physicality that's complicated.
it says here they are ghost.
Okay, if you want to call it a ghost, you can call it whatever you
Okay.
want.
So what ghost mean in the Shia mythology? When we say
Why are
ghost,
you saying mythology? Akhi, we're on the same side. We're both
my
against
friend,
the
no,
Sunni.
we are not the same side. You are, come on, listen. You are saying they are ghost. What ghost mean?
Ghosts in that they were not corporeal. They didn't have a body in the same way.
Okay, so
they're
they
made of
are
light.
light. They are light, but they don't have body. Correct?
Yes.
But it says here they were ghosts between the hands of Allah.
Yes. The hands of Allah is an angel.
How they are ghosts and they are between hands?
They are ghosts in between hands. Basically, the light is focused on one particular place, which is where they are.
All right. They asked the Imam, what is the ghost? He said, it's a shadow of light with body made of light. But you said to me a second ago, they are ghosts, but they don't have body. No, they have body, as you see. They are a shadow of light, body made of light, without spirit. Do you agree with that?
Of course.
What does that mean? How they shadow of light, and they are light, body without soul.
Because basically they're a shadow of the original light of God, and then after that they're with this body because the body, the light is transcended into this very particular place.
Is the body alive now?
The body is alive, yes.
How the body is alive?
But
There's no soul.
the imams, they have a body, but if they didn't, like, let's say, have internal organs or like a stomach or like a heart, they just had a body. They're humanoids, but they're not exactly human in the same way we are.
So you know, a second ago, I mean, do you see? You notice, Mar, what you do? A second ago, you said they don't have body. Just
No, I'm explaining. It depends on body in particular context, right? Like they don't have a body with like organs and stuff, and they're non-corporeal.
where do you get this from? Where do you get this from? It says they have body. Well, how come you get that? There's no organs.
This is like esoteric knowledge. This is like more of like this is more and stuff. I would have to show you like an esoteric book. You want to see?
All right. Anyway,
Okay,
you know, I don't know where to go with you, but I can say to you, like if we read the Shia books, we will find a lot of fiction stories. As an example,
what makes them fiction? I mean, I believe
read with me. Here it says, any place the messenger of Allah he walked by, not a single rock or a tree except bow down to Muhammad. Do you accept that?
This is true. Yes.
Why they will bow down to Muhammad?
Because he's the representative of God, and being around the representative of God is like being around God himself.
Trees and stones,
Yes.
they bow down to Muhammad.
Yes.
Why? Because he is representing
Because they're
God.
around the representative. Because they're around the representative of God, and being around the representative of God is like being around God himself.
If there is any witness for any of that,
There are many witnesses.
many witnesses.
Yes.
How come how come the Sunni they never have such a story?
Because the Sunnis are kuffar. They went out, and what they did was they corrupted their texts in many cases, and they left many things out because they hate Allah, and what they're trying to do is they make tahrif on the Quran because of their kufr.
I see. So those stories exist in the Shia books because only because the Sunni are a bunch of liars, and they fabricate. But what is the benefit of the Sunni to take such a story? It's about Muhammad. I mean, those people they worship Muhammad like you.
Because they don't actually the person that they call there were two Muhammads, right? There's the one that the Sunnis follow, which was like the Antichrist, basically. He's the Dajjal. And then there's a second one, which is the one we like. And like they combine the story of these two people.
Is it true that Jibreel, when he took Muhammad to heaven, suddenly he ran away from him?
Yes.
Why?
Jibril was scared of how powerful Muhammad was.
Oof. This is happening to me all the time when I talk to Muslims. Unbelievable. It's like me and Jibril, we are the same. So Jibril is the angel of Allah. He has 600 wings. And now he is scared of the power of Muhammad. Isn't it Muhammad in the Quran? Isn't it Muhammad in the Quran? It says that when Jibril come to him, according to the Muslim interpretation, that when he came to him, Muhammad, like if we let's see, if we go here, let's see. You see, it's still my screen, right?
No, can you send me a link?
In chapter 53, okay, chapter 53. According to the stories, when Muhammad he saw Jibril, he bowed down. Muhammad bowed down, not the opposite.
I know.
And look, what do you mean, you know? But you
he
just
was
said to
around-
me, that Muhammad, Jibril, he ran away because Muhammad is so powerful.
Because basically, let me explain. Basically, although Muhammad is more powerful than Jibril, well, the understanding is there's a concept of a revealed and a concealed. So Muhammad was the revealed, while Jibril was the concealed. So basically, you have a concept that the Jibril, the revealed, has to basically give honor to the revealed. No, to the one who's revealed.
Anyone understand anything? I feel like I'm listening to Kamala Harris. You know the passage of time, you know. Listen, it says here, he taught by the mighty in power. Who is this person?
The mighty power is Jibril.
So how Jibril is the one who taught Muhammad, but Muhammad was created before Jibril. And he is created from the knowledge of Allah and the light of Allah.
Because Muhammad is created from the light of Allah. That's superior.
What?
Muhammad is created from the light of Allah. That's superior.
Yeah, but he's okay. How is he created from the light? Is the angel created from the light of Allah?
No, the aim that Jibril is made basically from the knowledge of Allah.
Okay, is Jibril more knowledgeable than Muhammad?
No.
So how Jibril is not more knowledgeable, but he is teaching Muhammad?
Because basically there's knowledge in regards to particular categories. In regards to the Quran, Jibril was more knowledgeable.
All right. Do we have any Muslim Sunni here? He have a question to our friend here, Mar? Any Muslim Sunni want to have a question for him about what he's saying? He accused you to be a bunch of kuffar. Muhammad Al-Hafiz, are you a Muslim Sunni?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What do you think about what our Shia friend, he said Muslim Sunni are liars, kuffar, and they changed the Quran?
That's haram.
It's what?
May Allah curse you.
May Allah curse him. Is that an answer?
No, I just wanted to let him know that. But what he's doing
No,
right
Shias
now,
are not real Muslim. They're not real Muslim.
Okay, yeah, we're not real Muslims.
What is the
whatever
proof?
you say.
How you can prove to him that he is not a true Muslim?
Because Allah said that there would be no sects. So yeah.
Allah
Okay,
said
okay, look, we are the sect of Muhammad and we're the sect of Ali. You guys are the sect of Uthman and a bunch of kuffar. So if anything, you are the people that made the sect when you went and you went.
So if Allah says there's only one true sect,
when you killed Ahl Bayt, you made a sect away from Islam.
if Allah says there's only one true sect, then we know that one of us is wrong. Can we agree on that?
And you are wrong.
Okay,
I can
fantastic.
show you from your own source that you have to listen to Ali.
Okay, fantastic. So you worship Ali.
No,
you worship Ali. That's the reality. When I was can I actually respond?
Okay, explain to me how we worship Ali.
So the mosque that I go to, beside it there's a Shia mosque, and in the Shia mosque I hear them bang their head against the wall, and they are screaming, Fatima's name, and they're screaming Ali's name. This is not Islam, man. This is just a ritual.
Okay, why are we screaming Ali's name?
This is not Islam, man.
I'm asking you a question. Why are we screaming?
Banging your head against the wall is not Islam.
Why do we bang our head against the wall? Because you killed the family of the Prophet and we are mourning.
So you've been mourning for 1400
Yes, because
years.
you went out and you took over our religion. You conquered territory forcibly. You went and you forced converted all of these people in the world. You forced Islam on them, which is against our religion. You went out. You enforced this. You enforced this stupid Sunni garbage on all these people. And then afterwards, you want to take up the mantle of Islam.
What's up,
Why?
bro?
We're
Brother,
mourning at what you did to
if you think it's okay to bang your head against a wall,
in mourning, yes, in mourning when we mourn what you did to Allah's religion,
okay,
everything's great.
people mourn all the time. They
When
don't
you
bang their
killed
head
Hussein,
against the
when you
wall.
killed all of these people that came following Allah's law,
Okay,
when you killed all these things,
let me intervene
yes,
a
I
little
get
bit.
that.
Abadi, you are saying to him about something he do to beat his head in the wall. Why you kiss the Blackstone as a Sunni?
Hey,
Because we saw Muhammad do it.
See, so you are saying to him he is wrong, but you are doing the same for 1400 years because just
Exactly.
Muhammad did it. So why why you did that? Muhammad did it, why he did it? Explain to the Shia.
Muhammad didn't bang his head against a wall. That's the thing.
No, it's a wall. The Blackstone is a wall.
baca ka po nun?
That's different. The Blackstone, it forgives your sin.
The Blackstone forgive your sin. Mar, did you hear him what he said, the Sunni guy?
Yeah, this is what I mean. That they make up in their religion. There's no source. Even within your own hadith, it says that the stone isn't the one forgiving the sin. It's Allah forgiving the sin. You're a kafir and you're a polytheist.
No, it doesn't say that. It says
Yeah, I can show you within your own hadith where it says Allah is the one forgiving the sin.
So can I kiss any stone?
No, the stone in the Kaaba.
Okay, so then it's the stone then. So then don't say the stone doesn't
No,
have
it's the ritual thing to this particular stone, which is a representative of the stone of the Kaaba in heaven, which gives Allah the motive to
so the
bestow
stone
mercy
has
upon you.
so the stone is not like any other stone then.
Yes,
So what are
because
you
it's a
talking about?
representation of the stone which is in heaven, which is the Kaaba of heaven. What are you talking about? You're a dumbass.
No, this is
And also,
no.
when we go and bang our head against the wall, when we mourn Ali, we mourn all these things that you've done against the Ahl Bayt. When we mourn these things, Allah forgives us and he bestows His blessing upon us.
You know, Mar, why we don't give him a chance to explain to us how the stone forgive his sin? I thought God forgive his sin. Go ahead.
Let's hear a stupid explanation. Let's hear.
Because because Allah gave it power.
Where you get this? Give us the reference. It says Muhammad said that, right?
Yeah, I think it's in the Hadith or a scholar or something
Yeah. So
like that.
Muhammad, he said, according to you, Muhammad, he said Allah gave the stone the power. So who's God now?
I mean, God is still God. Like,
No, it's the stone. The stone forgive your sin. So you are making fun of the Shia. Like the Shia, you Muslim Sunni, you say the Shia, they go to the grave of Hussein and they eat the dirt. Why? Because their sin will be forgiven. Well, you are kissing a stone and believing that the stone is the one who erased your sin because Muhammad says so. But if the stone is the one who erased your sin, who need Allah?
yeah, but Allah is the one that made the stone do that.
Yeah, but already the stone is your God. That's it. We do not need Allah. The stone, you kiss the stone and your sin is gone. And if you know, if kissing the stone will solve the problem, well, you do not need to pray 5 times a day. Just kiss the stone.
I mean, I don't have access to this stone, so
You don't have access to the stone?
nope.
You take
So you've never made
take
Hajj in your
airplane.
entire life.
Go ahead, more.
You've never made Hajj in your entire life. You've never even fulfilled the basic obligation of our religion, and you go out and you lie and you say you know more than me. This is what I mean. The ignorance and the hypocrisy.
I don't know about you, but
but
if a religion says that you should harm yourself, then it's probably not a real religion.
okay, I have a question. Let's say somebody has very little money left and they want to make Hajj, okay? Do they go and take the little dollar they have with their own money and they go and make Hajj, or which would supposedly harm themselves, or do they not go?
Yeah, they don't go. We don't recommend people
You're
to
wrong.
go.
I can show you within your own hadith that says even if you have the tiniest amount of money you have, you go and make Hajj. What are you lying about?
That's not true. You're not supposed to go if you don't have any money.
This is what you're lying. Within your own hadith it says so. And even Ahmed ibn Hanbal, may Allah curse him, he went with the few dollars he had in his bank account to go make Hajj. What are you lying about?
Show me.
Okay, I can show you.
Because that's not true, man.
Well, he will show you. Look like he have evidence.
I don't think he has any. He's a Shia, man. we make fun of Shias.
Okay, you're kuffar. This is what I mean. It's written, by the way, in the Quran that the non-believers and the hypocrites will insult the believers. I can show you. This is what I mean. This is a classic case of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, your religion slashes your back. Like, this is not okay, man.
What's wrong with slashing your back?
Every.
Hello,
I mean,
sir.
you practice muta, you know, like that's
What's wrong with
disgusting.
muta? Explain to me what's wrong with muta.
Hello,
Even the
Superior, I
Quran
wanna talk to
allows
you
it.
Because
something.
it's just prostitution with extra steps.
Okay, no,
Like,
but if Allah and Allah's Messenger has allowed muta, you can't argue. Even in the Quran, there's muta. What are you lying about?
yeah, but
You're gonna
it's
insult
been
the law of Allah. You're gonna insult the law of Allah and pretend to be Muslim.
no. It's been
Where was it abrogated? You even
it's
say
been
it's abrogated
abrogated.
within
It's been
Hadith. You can only abrogate from Quran. You liar.
Abadi,
Only where in the Quran?
I have to agree with Mar. Listen, according to the hadith, that the Muslims, they practiced the muta during the time of Muhammad, and during the time of Abu Bakr, and during the time of Umar, and the one who forbid the muta is Umar. So you Muslim Sunni, I think Mar is right. You don't follow Muhammad, you follow Umar. The one who forbid the muta is Umar.
Yes.
Yeah, we follow Umar as well because
You're
we follow
exactly like the Jews. You take
because
your
Muhammad
rabbis,
said
especially
Muhammad
Omar,
said
Allah
to
praise him, as
follow
Lord instead of
the
Allah.
next four caliphates.
So
Okay, so you're gonna allow Umar to go out and ban things which Allah's Messenger has permitted.
No, but the Messenger of Allah said that we should listen to them.
Okay, show me where.
That's what a scholar told me.
Okay, the scholars tell you, so you're gonna listen to your scholars instead of the Quran and Allah.
I mean, can you debunk me? No, I'm pretty sure there's a hadith that says that.
The hadith you're talking about, it guarantees 10 people heaven. Okay, and one of them is Umar, and this hadith is Zaif.
Okay.
Zaif.
How is it daif?
Because if you look at the isnad, there's a breaking in the isnad.
What's the breaking?
Here, let me show you.
yeah, I don't know
There's a reason
why you are laughing, my friend. You know, the hadith
because
says,
there's a reason why nobody converts to Shia. You know, there's a reason why new Muslims they convert to Sunni Islam.
Okay, here. One of the 10 people guaranteed paradise is Sayyid ibn Abi Waqas, but it's narrated in Sahih Muslim from Sayyid ibn Waqas that not only was he not aware of the promise, but he also rejected any promise of paradise by the Prophet to any living companion other than Abdullah ibn Salam. Here, look at this hadith. He's one of the 10 people guaranteed paradise. So you're a liar. This is what I mean. All of you Sunni kuffar, you're hypocrites and liars.
what do you think about what he said? And he just gave you the link. He just
Christian,
gave you the link. Let me post the link of the hadith Mar he gave. Thank you, Mar, for giving us the hadith. I'm learning from you something new today, even though I know the hadith for a century. But yeah, I mean the Blackstone obviously is what the Shia worship, and at the same time they make fun of the Sunni, and they claim, I mean the Shia, and they claim that the Shia are lost and they are just pagan. But the fact stone worshipping and stone forgiving sin is nothing but a form of paganism. Never heard Allah Messenger say into one living, moving about that he was in paradise except Abdullah ibn Salim. What is your response, Abadi?
And also, some of these 10 people, like Talha and Zubair, fought Imam Ali and got killed. So which one has paradise? Imam Ali, alayhi salam, or these stupid kuffar, Talha and Zubair, may Allah curse them.
I don't see how this debunks what I said.
Because he's one of the 10 people guaranteed paradise. Don't you think he would know if he was guaranteed paradise? And also, not only that, he said only one person is guaranteed paradise, and that's Abdullah ibn Salam. You're a liar.
So there's only one that's guaranteed.
You know, Abadi, I think you are losing I think you are losing the argument against the Shia. I don't know.
Wait,
until now he provide reference, you provide nothing.
I mean, what evidence do you want? That's the belief that we believe in. Like,
No,
we're
no,
supposed to
Show me
follow the.
evidence
you
for your
said this is
stupid
the
belief.
belief you believe in, but you did not give him reference. What about you shut him up by some reference? The same as he
I
did.
mean, what kind of.
Well, you
But,
prove what you are saying. You are just giving a statement. Until now, you show us no reference. Give
I
us
mean,
the
how do
reference.
you want me to.
I will put it
But,
on the screen.
okay, yeah, I'll bring up the reference.
All right.
Um,
And I want later, guys, in the you vote. You tell us who is the one was given more, like more convincing, in this argument. The Shia, Mr. Mar, and or Abadi. He is a Sunni. Which one? You leave a comment.
yeah, the Rashid, Rashidun, you know, the four caliphs.
Yeah, Al Khulafa or Rashidun. Do you want me to help you to find reference, or you don't know
I
about?
mean, these are the four rightly guided caliphs.
Okay, prove to me how Uthman is rightly guided. Prove to me. Give me your evidence.
Prove to you what, Mar, what you want from
Prove
him?
to me that Uthman is rightly guided. Now that
Yeah,
I
so
destroyed your
Abu
stupid
Dawood,
hadith that claims he's guaranteed paradise.
Abu Dawood says Abu Bakr, Omar, Uthman, and Ali will go to paradise, guaranteed.
Okay, where does he take this from? Look, this is a variant of which hadith?
So yeah, you got debunked. Anything else?
Okay, once again. Show me the hadith. Post the hadith.
Yeah. How do I have a islamqa.com.
You're on IslamQA.com, ran by these stupid Salafis. Yeah, I know these people.
Mar, I'm going to help because I help you a little bit. I will help Abadi. There is a hadith.
No, you're more Muslim than these Sunnis.
There is a hadith where Muhammad he said, if there is a prophet will come after me, it should be Umar. Do you agree with it?
Yeah, and supposedly, you know what also they attribute to Muhammad? They say that he wished to be a hair on the chest of Umar. So I have a question for you, Abdi. Do you think
sorry again. Who
wished to be a hair?
hold on. Who wished to be in the chest of Umar?
According to their stupid, filthy hadith, they claim that Allah's messenger wanted to be a hair on the chest of Umar.
Oh, that's okay. I don't know. This is very gay. I don't know.
Okay, here, yeah.
Do you have a proof of what you said, Mar? That this what they say? Yeah. Okay, find out the reference.
Yeah.
That's very sound gay, like to be in the chest of a guy. I mean, that's really gay. That's horrible if it's true.
That's not true.
Yeah, Abadi, what if it's true? What you would do then? You will leave and you will convert to Shiaism?
If I show you will become Shia?
Answer him.
Why would I want to bang my head against?
No, you just made fun of him. He is saying to you, there's no way it's true. That means it's really bad, right? I mean, when you say there's no way it's true, it means this is disgusting.
It means I just have to do my research and look at what the answers
he will find are. He will find you the reference. I mean, you do not need to do research no more.
Yeah, but I need to go ask a scholar about this.
He just posted the reference for you.
Here you go.
Let me put on the screen. Here we go. It's in English too.
He also said
I have the Arabic version of it too, if you want it. But this is the English one. Let me post it for you on the screen. So now, what do you say, Abdi? This is the hadith he show you. All right, it says Abu Bakr as-Siddiq here. Praise be unto Allah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Let us see where in the page, because the page is long.
Yeah, I posted the reference. He also said, I wish to be a hair on the chest of
you are right. Here we go. It says, he also said, I wish I were a hair in the chest of Abu Bakr. So who is the one who's talking, Mar?
If you go to the original hadith and you go to the source, it's talking Muhammad said it.
So Umar ibn al-Khattab, he said, Abu Bakr our master, and he has manuted, I don't know how to say the word, or our master, meaning Bilal, reported that he also said, I wish I were a hair in the chest of Abu Bakr. What do you think?
Yeah, I can't find any explanation for this one.
Okay, so you're basically going to say our prophet wished to be a hair on the chest of Abu Bakr, wished on Abu Bakr. You're really going to say this about our prophet?
But you know, Mar, maybe the chest of the chest of Abu Bakr is maybe so hot. No,
I mean,
seriously, why you are laughing? Hold on. I mean, can you, Abadi, can you explain to us what kind of a wish this wish is? Why a man, he will make such a wish? Like, if a man, he said, man, I wish I am in the chest of this woman. I understand this guy is horny. But a man is wishing to be a hair in the chest of other man. What for?
There's some explanations.
Explain.
All right, so tell us the explanation.
So he said he would be a hair.
Yeah,
in the chest.
he wished to be a hair in the chest of Abu Bakr.
It could be metaphorical.
Metaphorical. Your entire religion is metaphorical.
Okay, metaphorical what? Of what? Explain to him.
Because you know, Abu Bakr, he was a fighter. You know, like he was a masculine.
Oh, I am very masculine too.
Okay, so he's masculine. So our prophet was a homosexual, according to you. So he wanted to be around masculine men, and he wanted to rest his head on masculine men's chest. A'udhu billah.
What?
A'udhu billah. You want to say our prophet was a homosexual? He wanted to rest his head on the chest of masculine men.
I mean,
hold on. You see more. Do you have the name of the book and the reference of this hadith? Like, I'm looking here at the website. It says in English, but it doesn't give numbers. Do you have numbers?
Okay, yeah, I can get it for you. 1 second.
All right. Is that the history of the Caliph by As-Suyuti? Because this is different.
Okay, Abu Bakr is Muhammad's bodyguard. Okay, so
Abu Bakr is
it
what?
makes sense. He was Muhammad's bodyguard.
So if you have a bodyguard, you wish to be in his chest as a hair?
Because Muhammad and Abu Bakr, they did not fight in the wars. They stayed in the tent, and he was a bodyguard. So yeah, that's why.
Oh, this is your explanation, or somebody else?
This is my explanation.
By the way, do you know Abu Bakr also was a homosexual? I can show you this.
What do you mean homosexual? Are you
That's
kidding
just
me?
not true.
I can show you.
Just give us first the reference for what you said. Otherwise, you might say it's an article in a website. It's a big fat lie, maybe.
He's the cornerstone of our faith, never in denial. His grace sustains us through the darkest night. In His presence we find our true delight. With forgiveness and love He sets us free, erasing all our sins, bring peace eternally. In Christ we find unshakable hope, our rock, our foundation, helping us to go. So let us lift our voices high in praise and worship. Let our spirits fly, for in Christ we find our truest joy.